All right, let's get to this. My next guest is hitting the ground running as President Trump's new Secretary of Energy. His top priority, expanding domestic production. Here to talk about it is Energy Secretary Chris Wright, a fellow Coloradan, and great to have you here. Congratulations. One of the things I want to put up here is your day one priorities. I'm just put up here for everyone to see. You want to especially do the LNG export issue. Advanced energy addition, not subtraction. The grid reliability is a big issue, and permitting, all of these things. How much do you think you can get done super quickly to have an impact for the American consumer?
I think a lot, Dana. It is an exciting time, and this president ran on a mandate to unleash American energy. Not only is that lower cost for Americans, but it brings more opportunities to America, new jobs for America, new entrepreneurial possibilities for Americans. So look, we've got a deep hole. We've gone the wrong direction for 4 years. So things won't happen overnight, but I think we're going to see tremendous progress in the coming months and in the coming years.
Secretary Doug Burgum over at Interior, and I don't think people always understand how much oil and gas matters to the Department of Interior. I know that you two will work very closely together. He revoked Biden-era actions right away, allowing more acres in the federal waters to be explored, also in ANWR up in Alaska, and at the National Petroleum Reserve, trying to figure out a way to do more there. Can you match that?
Doug is off to a strong start. I'll be trying to catch up with Doug. But look, Doug was governor of North Dakota, and that's where the shale revolution moved from natural gas to oil, just absolutely transformed the state of North Dakota. Our goal is together to transform the living quality of life and affordability of life in the United States. But I think we'll see some exciting things happening in the coming years, and in fact, in the coming weeks.
Okay, because price of energy surged under President Biden. We can show everybody here. Overall, it was up 33%, and fuel oil up 47%, gasoline up 34%, electricity up 30%. President Trump was elected to help bring down prices. What can we expect here?
Well, look, electricity prices may be the most alarming. Those are rising fast over the last 4 years with almost no growth in demand for electricity. And now we've got AI, a whole new industry starting in the United States that's growing the demand for electricity. That's on a dangerous trajectory. But I think with this president and this administration, we're going to grow our capacity to produce electricity, to distribute electricity, and first of all, stop the price rises. And then with continued effort, hopefully start to reverse prices and bring them the other direction.
Listen to President Biden. This is back in November of 2023.
You know, I've seen firsthand what the reports make clear, the devastating toll of climate change and its existential threat to all of us, and is the ultimate threat to humanity.
I did a lot of work before I was the White House press secretary, working with reporters for a Republican administration where every day you were called an enemy of the people because of your position on fossil fuels. I think that you are probably going to get the same kind of treatment from that kind of media. How do you respond on climate change?
Oh, I'd love to have that dialogue, and I've been having that dialogue for 20 years. Climate change is a real thing, but it's not at all what it's represented to be. It's nowhere near the world's biggest problem. It's a slow-moving problem that the only solution is new and better energy technology. But treating it as a political football, spending trillions of dollars on less effective energy, that just makes energy more expensive, makes people's lives harder, and displaces jobs to other countries, other states. That's the wrong way to approach this challenge. This president gets it. This president is bringing common sense back to Washington.
My last one is about, I don't think people understand how important the Department of Energy labs are. And just to shine a light on that for me, what did you find in your first week on the job of looking into the possibilities there, and what do you do there?
Oh, we have 17 simply tremendous national labs in the United States. They are the scientific envy of the world. There's new research on fusion energy, which has been talked about for decades, but we're going to see massive progress in the next few years. Quantum computing is going to arrive during this administration. We're going to see quantum computing merge with AI. We're going to see tremendous progress, and a lot of it, Dana, to your point, driven by what comes out of the United States as national labs. I'm proud to be on that team.
Well, I hope you'll come back and visit us often on America's Newsroom. We love the topic. Thank you.